In section 6.5, we are not going to look at complicated formulas anymore, but more realistic, simple budgeting plans. So let's look at the first example. We are going to look at three different scenarios here in A, B, and C and determine what the approximate monthly cost of each of these spending items are going to be. Then we're going to calculate the overall cost of all three activities. So the first thing I would like for you to know is since we are doing these activities over the course of a month, we are going to assume that there are 4 weeks in a month. Okay, that's what we're going to assume. 4 weeks in a month. And now let's look at our first example. We are going to spend $3.02 on coffee at least 3 times a week. So, how much would this cost me in a month? Well, if we're spending $3.02 on coffee at least 3 times a week, that means each week we are spending $9.06 on coffee. So, how much would that be a month? Again, if we're assuming that there are 4 weeks in a month, we are going to have our $9.06 times 4 weeks. And that's going to give me $36.24 every month that I'm spending on coffee. Part B, what if I would like to have lunch with my friends every Friday? And every Friday, my lunch is going to cost me about $10.65. So if we're going to do that every Friday for the entire month, and we're saying there are 4 weeks in a month, that is going to cost me $42.60 to go out with my friends every Friday. And lastly, what if we budget or plan to spend $15 for a friend's birthday and 3 of my friends have a birthday this month? Well, I'm going to spend $15 on each friend, and I have 3 friends that have a birthday. So we are going to multiply 15 by 3, which means we're going to spend $45 this month on birthdays. So now if we go back, my question up here asked me to calculate the overall cost of all 3 of these activities. So we are going to add the highlighted answers together, what it costs me to do all 3 of these. So $36.24 plus $42.60 plus $45 means I'm going to approximately spend $123.84 this month. Now let's look at a second question. Amani is self-employed. Based on last year, her state and federal taxes will be approximately $11,500. Question A. Determine how much Amani should prepay each quarter in order to meet the projected taxes by the end of the year. So this time we've been given the entire amount, $11,500, that's going to be taken out in taxes, and I want to prepay that. So I want to break that down into each quarter. So anytime we have our full amount and we're trying to break something down, that's going to be a division problem. And since a quarter means 4 times a year, we're going to divide that money amount by 4. And when you do that, you're going to get $2,875. Now, very similar question for the second part. Let's say Imani says, okay, I can't do that much each quarter, so how much could I put aside each month? So same exact price amount, but this time I'm going to divide it by 12 because there are 12 months in a year. And we end up with $958.33 each month I'd have to put away so I could prepay those taxes. All right, let's look at a second one. A recent graduate from liberal arts college acquired a job as a sociologist. Her yearly salary is $34,500. Her employer withholds $5,175 in state and federal income taxes and $2,639.25 in FICA taxes throughout the year. Then she has the following monthly cost. Transportation is $250, cell phone bill is $70, student loans are $210, rent is $600. She's using the average monthly cost to gain an idea of her other expenses. Utilities at $150, home internet at $65, health insurance at $456, and groceries at $270. Now we have two questions. Determine her monthly net pay amount. So how much money is she bringing home? So let's go back and look at the salary. We don't care right now what she's having to pay in monthly costs. We want to know how much salary is she bringing home. So we know she makes $34,500, but her employer withholds state income taxes and the FICA taxes. So we need to see what her take-home pay would be. So $34,500, and since they are withholding money, that means we're going to take away $5,175 and $2,639.25. Now, when we do that subtracting, we'll see that her take home or her net pay is going to be $26,685.75. But this is her yearly amount. This is her yearly salary. And the question has asked for me to determine her monthly salary. So we want to take her salary, her $26,685.75, and we want to divide that by 12 months in a year to see what she's going to bring home each month. And we will see when we do this division, we get $2,223.81 is what she brings home a month. Now, question B. Determine how much money is left each month for discretionary spending after all the necessities are accounted for. So now they want to know what is going to be left after she pays all of her bills. So we need to go back up top and we need to add up all of her bills in green. Okay, I'm going to highlight them or I'm going to run out of room on my piece of paper to write and for you to still be able to see the problem. So all of those green numbers, 250 plus 70 plus 210 plus 600 plus 150 plus 65 plus 456 plus 270 all adds up to be $2,071. But my question doesn't say how much is she paying in bills. It says how much is left each month. So we know she brings home $2,223.81. And now we know she's going to pay $2,071 in expenses. So what's left over? $152.81 is all that is left over after she pays her bills. Now we have one more question. Using the information in this table, determine how much monthly income would be necessary to budget for loan fees over a 9-month academic calendar. So it doesn't matter to me all of these fees. It's only asking me to calculate the loan fees over 9 months. So I'm going to take my $193 and I'm going to divide that by 9 months so I can break that down. And when I do that, we will get $21.44 per month on just loan fees. And we have one more question regarding this chart. Using the information in the table, determine how much monthly income would be necessary to budget in order to cover the expenses of attending the college. So that means all of the expenses, not just one small category. So in this one, and in order to keep my chart where we can see it, we want to add up all of these numbers to see how much going to campus will cost us. And when you add up all of those values, you get $40,130. Now I want to break that up over a 9-month period. So we will divide that by 9 and we will get $4,458.89 per month would have to be saved to cover this in the 9-month time frame.